noisy little guys that you can maybe hear in the background, I don't know if the microphone gets it, are rockhopper penguins.
There's a better close-up of the Gen 2.
There's some Gen 2 penguins, and the rockhoppers are the ones that have little yellow eyebrows over the top of their eyes. They're really cute. Maybe if you've seen Happy Feet. If you look in here, we actually, in our exhibit right now, we have 84 penguins in there. There are 2 brand new babies. Can you see the keeper is just putting that down in the basket there, or in the, what we call it, a playpen.
He's actually picking them up there.
Those are little baby rockhopper penguins that just hatched this winter. And so they're about 2 months old now, and they grow really, really fast. And you can see they have kind of fuzzy down. It's a little hard to see in the picture, but when they're first born, they have fuzzy down on their feathers or on their body, just like a baby chick or a baby duck. And when they're babies, they are not waterproof. They can't go in the water yet, so that's why we have that little playpen. They can be out there and they can get used to the snow and the cold and all the noise, but we don't want them to go in the water yet. Once they're old enough, that down or that fluff will fall out, and they'll get in their adult feathers. Those feathers are waterproof, and then once they get in their big bird feathers, then they can get in the water and learn to swim. So they're in that kind of black playpen area that you see, and there's 2 of those little guys in there. The keeper that's out there with them, she's looking them over. She's making sure that they're happy and healthy, and that they're used to being around people. Because the keepers go in that exhibit every day to clean and to scrub and to feed the penguins, and we want them all to be kind of used to or acclimated to people, so they're not afraid when we walk in there. Can you see the snow coming down in there?
Yes.
It snows every day of the year here in Omaha. It snows every day in the penguin exhibit. Can you see the snowflakes coming down on that pile?
Yes.
The penguin keepers have to go out there a couple of times a day and shovel that snow around. So that our keepers here get to shovel snow. Even in July, in the hottest summer months, they have to go in there and shovel snow. Believe it or not, the penguins like to climb up on those snow piles and slide down on their tummies. They call that tobogganing. When they scooch along on their tummies, it's really funny to watch.
Here you can see where the snow's coming out. There's 4 holes in the ceiling, and there's snow machines above them. That's what's making the snow and putting it down there.
These penguins in the exhibit, it's not real cold in there. It's about 42 degrees in there. So it's kind of like a fairly cool winter day. The water that you see in there is actually salt water. It's just like water in the ocean. You can see some of the penguins swimming by there. But that water is really cold. It's about 38 degrees. That's only 6 degrees warmer than ice water. And believe it or not, we have scuba divers that go in there and swim around with the penguins. They have to get in the water and help us clean the exhibit to make sure it stays nice and crystal clear for them. But those penguins love that cold water.